Hey, good morning. What's happening? It's a little after 11 and Boone and I just took a car in from Bangkok. It's 1,200 baht and I gave him 1,500 baht. Mike's taxi service, I think they're actually based here in Pattaya, but they raced us in from door to door. We're here at the Ballyhai Pier. Gonna head out to Koh Larn, doing a little touristy here. It's pretty busy even on this Monday. I guess it is. I guess it's a holiday weekend. I'm not sure. Maybe yesterday was a holiday, Thursday, whatever. Boone took a day off today, Friday, and has a nice 4 or 5 day weekend. So we're getting out of town, even if it's just a little short visit. I was looking at flights to Phuket, but just keeping it simple. Jumped in the car. Normally, I think I mentioned in another video, I had brought up let's use the car service, and Boone's all about the government bus from Ekamai, but for just a little bit more, you get that door-to-door service. A great bit more, I guess, whatever that is, 3,000 baht round trip compared to 600 baht for two, but yeah, no big deal. It is raining a little bit, so we're still going. It's May, so you're gonna get some rain. Tomorrow we're at the Holiday Inn down on Beach Road, so that'll be nice. Now I'm not sure what boat we're gonna take to get out there. I like the speedboats. Boone's not as big a fan, so we'll probably take the 30-minute bus. I'll let her decide. I know they've put a cover on the pier since the last time I took a walk down Ballyhai. All the different speedboats picking up and dropping off their customers, but I think we're walking down to the old school boat. There's your Pattaya City sign. And there's the old beer gardens and walking street. Lots of tourists. Ton of Indian tourists. And I believe those towers are over in Prakingnak Hills. That's my favorite area in Pattaya, in between here and Jam Tien. I think we're heading on one of these type of boats. I've been on them once or twice. I even did a dive trip out of here years ago to some island 20 miles away. I think Boone said it was 30 baht each. She was ahead of me, paid. I don't mind this little bit of rain at all. It seems to have cooled things down about 10 degrees, even if it hasn't. It is muggy, but it's all right. And we've got a life jacket rule in effect. Probably not a bad idea. And I know this Koh Larn's kind of a little bit touristy right off of Pattaya, but it's still nice to have these affordable boats running back and forth. It'd be nice to have something like that for Catalina Island. We used to have the kind of fancy hydrofoil express boats. I can't remember. I think they were about $100 round trip from Oceanside. I don't even know if they're doing that anymore. I know they do it off of Newport Beach and all, where it's only 21 miles across. And I think they're still doing it out of Dana Point. Catalina was always a nice getaway. We'd sail out there on our little sailboats as often as we could. Jam Tien off in the background. On this kind of hazy, rainy day. And there's one of the speedboats. I think that's 200 or 220 a person, but that's okay, we're on the slow boat. Nice, easy, calm ride. We're waiting for this boat to pull out, I'd assume, to pull into the pier. There's the Gulf of Thailand, so it's not, I think it's the Gulf of Thailand, maybe it's the Gulf of Pattaya. Not too many Waves out here. I'm not sure if I've ever been out here. I might have said it earlier in the video. If I have, it was over 10 years ago. I know I tried to come out here one time and they shut it down for low visibility. But we should have fun. We're only staying here one night. Boone just called the hotel Sancta or golf cart, something waiting around here somewhere for us. Plenty of motorbikes for rent for 300 baht a day, but she said our hotel comes with a motorbike. I'm not even sure. Find out when we get there, but she definitely wants to go around the island, and I think there's 6 or 7 beaches. Get out there, maybe do a little paddle boarding. We're looking around for this bus, I guess. We're in the golf cart. I'm not sure if I've been out here or not. I don't think I have, but first impressions, I like it. This Cafe Sweet Kitchen. Okay. Grocery store. How many beaches are there again? 6?
7.
Boone says 7 beaches. Leaf and pool. How you say it? Thailand beach? Thailand beach. All right, Boone picked this place out.
That's beach famous.
It's famous. Little market here.
School.
Little school off on the left. Nice little viewpoint. That's we're going down there. Yep. it's starting to rain again. The Indian tourists like to honk. Beach is packed. Nice little place, IP something or another. Again, Boone picked it out. Right on the beach. I think all the sea view rooms were sold out on this 3-day weekend. That's fine. Some good smells coming out of that kitchen. They only take cash or Thai bank scan. And we're in the Similan room. This is pretty nice. I don't know what it cost. I think 3,900 baht. I think. Thank you. And it comes with a motorbike?
Yeah.
Huh. Nice room. Boone's at the wheel. We'll see how this works out. I was gonna get another bike. She said, shut up and get on. What are you pointing at? Oh yeah, it's a little pool. Little plexiglass pool. Hey, that guy's t-shirt, the Mad Hueys. I get, maybe that's a Bangkok band. For some reason, I thought it was a San Diego band. These guys are wearing these matching shirts. Some kind of tour group, I guess. You get a free shirt. Gotta hand it to her. She's not a bad driver. Well, I might be taking one of these buses home. Those are some pretty steep downhills. There goes a little ocean freighter. Boone says this is Samay Beach. I see some wind generators up there on the side of the hill. Boone wants to break out a paddleboard, but maybe at another beach. And across the way is Pattaya. We're gonna get a bite to eat here at the Teet Cafe, I think it's called. I don't even know. The rock and soul of Koh Larn. Deep Mountain Cafe and Bakery. Boone's helping some tourists over there with their, what do you call it? Seat. Clicking the seat down. She just smashed it down in Thai style. Rock and Soul Steakhouse, nice. I like steak. And I guess the Deep Mountain has a little hotel, I think. Some cats hanging out in a cage here. This place is all right. I had one of these little black and whites. Nice little board. I guess Boone's ordering at the cafe and then they bring the food over here. I'm not sure. Nice little place. And there's Jantien across the way. A lot of old school gear in here. I think I might have had one of these in my mail truck back in the day. It's a pretty good little launch. Made a pit stop at the homemade ice cream. Boone at the controls. Got a big frown. She wanted to keep going, but I'm getting the lemon. Kinds of little resorts. I think that's the hospital. Famous restaurant?
Yeah. When you dinner, night view.
And we found another beach. I think they're doing some parasailing. Jet skis. Pattaya Beach. And that is where we are staying, probably the busiest beach with the second pier there. That's all right. So that was a nice look around the island. I think I'm gonna jump in the water. Oh yeah, little pool up there. Koh Larn. Boone's my motor taxi driver. There's our place right here, the IP Plus. Alright, we can get off. Ugh. Oh, these are our hotel chairs. And there's a fire show in front of the hotel tonight, or part of the hotel, I don't know. Sea View. Well, there's only 2 of them. She was complaining she couldn't get us a sea view, but there's only 2 units. What do they have here? Little rotisserie chicken. Yeah, we'll walk. We'll go take a look down our beach. What happened? Oh, golden retriever. There's a bunch of them, unless that's the same dog. I've seen at least 2 golden retrievers running around. I like the looks of this place, the sky and the sea. And this is our spot, Tawan Beach. Tons of people waiting for their speedboats. Jet ski rentals. Be really careful renting the jet skis, even hanging out with a Thai person. You want to let them see you video every inch of the jet ski, just in case there's some question when you come back about damages.